Hi everybody. So it's been a very long minute. Welcome back to my channel, Day with Nay. Today we're just gonna do a little chit chat, get ready with me, catch up on my life type deal. Before I get into the whole, y'all, these dogs are so disrespectful. What is y'all doing? Zoomies. We're doing zoomies. Y'all see Nipsey? And Spike is probably just sitting in the living room watching him zoom. Nipsey. Okay. Now, before I get into the chit chat, get ready with me portion. My dogs are so disrespectful. They playing zoomies. Okay, only one of them is my dog. Y'all know what I'm saying. Ignore the background, but before I get into the whole catch up with my life thing, I'm gonna go through my products in order because I've tried to film this before, and one, my mind was all over the place. Two, I had to keep stopping what I was talking about to tell you what product I was to say what product I was using, and safe to say y'all never got the finished product of that because I didn't like it as I was filming it, so I knew I wasn't. I finished filming it, but I knew I wasn't gonna like it. Anyways, first up, I'm going to use the Blemish Defeater by Fenty Skin. It's a new product. I just bought it, but I do like it. I've used it more than a few times. I actually like this. Then I have the Revive Face Primer Glow and Sculpt. I really like this. It has niacinamide in it. So, yeah, she's a winner. Then I'm going to, I don't have my concealer out. Then I'm going to go in with the Rare Beauty concealer in the shade 390C. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to set that with the One Size translucent powder. I absolutely positively love this. I want to say I saw it on Aaliyah's Faces vlog first, and then I saw a bunch of other people using it on TikTok, so I was like, well, what the heck, let me try it. So I'm going to set it with that. I use both of these NARS blushes. They're liquid blushes. This one is Orgasm and this one is Dolce Vita. I don't know if I'm going to use them both today, but these are the ones that I typically use in combination with each other. It's gonna just depend on my mood. And there's a large possibility. Hold on. Nipsey, can you stop? There's a large possibility I just go with Dolce Vita. So if you only see one color, it's Dolce Vita. If you see two, it's Dolce Vita and Orgasm. But either way, I'm going to use the Orgasm NARS powder blush with that as well. For my eyes, I'm just going to use my Fenty Beauty Cocoa Naughty bronzer for my eye base, and then I'm going to use the Rare Beauty mascara. For my lips, I am using the Makeup by Mario Hot Pink, and then I go over it with the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in, y'all don't know the color of this, Pink Sugar, in the Pink Sugar. And then I'm going to set my whole face with the Morphe Jumbo Continuous Setting Spray. Brushes I'm using, Refi, Makeup by Mario, Fenty, a random e.l.f. brush, and yeah, I'm gonna brush my eyebrows because I still ain't learned how to do my eyebrows, yeah, and I'm not ashamed, so it just is gonna be what it is. Because this is an everyday look, I'm really not putting nothing on my eyebrows, like no wax, nothing. So yeah, we're gonna now get into getting ready and catching up. So honestly, I think when y'all last saw me, I was doing my little brother's skincare Like, I gave him like a little amateur facial because by no means am I a professional. It's safe to say that he really liked it. Update in that regards, my little brother now resides in Atlanta. So he's not that far from me. And I'm hoping that he sticks to just using 2 facial products. I just got him 2 facial products from Curology. It's just like the wash and then like a SPF moisturizer because yeah, we're not playing with this sun. But yeah, so he lives here now in Atlanta. For I want to say since last August, I had been back and forth to Virginia. There was like a time period where I was in Virginia for 7 months. Because what I didn't tell you guys at the time was my mom had been diagnosed with cancer. She was diagnosed with a soft tissue sarcoma in her, well, I mean, it was mainly in her stomach. It had spread to like upper parts of her stomach, but yeah, she was diagnosed in August. And she was diagnosed in September. What am I talking about? I actually stayed up there for 7 months, and then I just started the process of just going back and forth and spending more time with her and things like that. Still working because also something I didn't mention, I want to say like last August, like at the beginning of August, I put out a vlog where I told y'all I quit my job where I was a supervisor for defects. And what I didn't mention was I started working for my mom's company. Well, I started working full-time for my mom's company because I always worked for my mom's company. I was working part-time. And I started full-time as a data analyst. So yeah, I was doing that, and then I just started taking on like a bigger role when she got sick. Like, I want to say like towards the end of May when she got sick is when we decided I would take on like a bigger role to like help her out and things like that, like this May that just passed. So unfortunately my mom passed away, and I have taken over the company. So those are multiple big changes for me. I talk to my mom all the time. There will be times when I'm like filming a vlog and I would literally, my mom would call, so I would just like cut that part out, but I just like talk to her the vlog, or she would sit through the whole process of me filming a vlog. Like, she would just sit on FaceTime and listen to me film. Like when I would go to Trader Joe's and stuff, 9 times out of 10 my mama was on the phone and y'all just did not know it. So there is that. So I am now a CEO of a full company. And life is just very, very different right now. And I'm not gonna cry through this, and I can't remember what makeup I'm supposed to put on next, but I'm gonna figure this out. I have a feeling that because of this music, like, I'm gonna have to cut. Hold on. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I've been like obsessed with The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I be forgetting like the soundtrack is a little too lit sometimes, and my TV will be loud because my remote don't work, so it's always on one volume, which is loud. But yeah, so back to changes. So there's that. Honestly, that's like my biggest change. What my mom being gone, and then like work wise. So right now in life, I really ain't been filming YouTube. I really just been trying to like figure out day to day, for real. Because one thing about it, y'all, the world, like, even though I really want the world to stop moving, she won't. Like, she won't stop moving. People don't stop working. And running a company and trying to grieve, woo, it is work. I am very thankful for my village. I have a bomb village, like real life, because honestly, I be going through it. Like, it'd be days where I'd be like, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't feel like dealing with this. I don't want to talk to these people. But I still do it. I say my dad and my stepdad helped me out a lot. Just in general, I've come to realize which days are harder, because there are days that are harder for me, which is mainly the weekend, because me and my mom talked all weekend. Like, from the time I woke, like, my mom would wake me up on weekends. So from the time I woke up to basically the time she went to bed, which eventually I would fall asleep shortly after, we just talked. And to say it's very silent is probably the understatement of the year, because I don't even think silent can cover it, to be quite honest. And the silence is freaking deafening. Like, I never realized that my mom talked so much. Like, I didn't realize I was the quiet one, for real. But I am. I genuinely, truly am. And it sucks most of the time, but like I said, the world don't stop. Honestly, rather, my stepsister had she kind of just like coined this phrase of like grieving, grinding, and going, because the day that we called to tell her, my stepsister's an entrepreneur as well. I am surrounded by entrepreneurs, y'all. So yeah, I give it to all the entrepreneurs, because this game ain't no joke. But the day that my mom passed away, we called her, and she actually had a business opportunity that she was doing, that she had to get ready and go to. So she was like getting ready when she found out, and I'm super duper proud of her. If you ever see this, Keish, I'm super duper proud of you, because she still went. She bossed out. Like, she did her thing. It was gorgeous, and I know for a fact that my mom was proud of her. My mom was very big on like just setting a goal for yourself and achieving it, and like doing what you got to do to get it. She was our biggest cheerleaders, our biggest cheerleader, our biggest supporter, like all moms are, because Keisha's mom is just as much. They was hand in hand, like our biggest cheerleaders, biggest supporters, with us like achieving whatever our goal was. My goal, YouTube. And my mom was very big on everybody need to subscribe. Everybody in the family, everybody needs to subscribe. Everybody need to watch. Everybody need to like, comment, all of it. And honestly, my mom watched every vlog. And if there was constructive criticism that needed to be given, trust me, baby, she gave it to me, hands down. But yeah, I know for a fact that my mom was like, you did your big one, good job, love you. Like, watching her do it, because I'm very big on the fact that, like, yeah, she's gone, she's not here in person, but her spirit is very much here. She's very much still with us every day and with everything we do, and she's always going to be there. She's always going to be our biggest supporter, and I'm not about to sit here and cry. Is what I'm going to keep telling myself. And I kind of want to put on bronzer, but I don't, because this is just supposed to be like my everyday look. So I'm not going to. And I broke, sorry, off topic, I broke my eyelash curler. Like, she broke. She was cheap though, so that's probably why she broke. But yeah, she broke. We're gonna try it. Like, we're gonna try to curl my eyelashes. Not gonna make no promises though. But so yeah, there's that. Like, my steps, so back to what I was saying. My stepsister had a business opportunity, and she knocked it out of the park and she made the statement of like grieving, grinding, and going. Grieving, grinding, and going. Because once again, the world don't stop, and we still gotta get out here and we gotta do everything that we gotta do. So realistically, I'm going to be, oh wow, that hurt. Realistically, I'm gonna be grieving for a very long time. My mom was a very big part of my life. She's my mom. She's my best friend. So yeah, I'm gonna be grieving for a long time, but I still gotta grind and I still gotta keep going, because this business is going to be successful one way, or I'm gonna make her proud one way or the other. Like, I'm gonna succeed. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm going to succeed. So that is where I'm at with that part. And the biggest thing not the biggest thing, oddly enough, the hardest thing for me to do was to pick up this camera and vlog. What turned into my escape was the one thing I didn't want to do, because I didn't think I was going to be able to talk about it. But I actually went to the mall the other day, and I was very proud of myself, because shopping is me and my mama thing. Like, every shopping trip, she was on the phone with me. If she couldn't be there with me, she was on the phone with me. We talked about like what I was looking for, or what I was trying to get, all that stuff. And if not every shopping trip, she eventually found out about my shopping trip by the time I got home. So for me, like, shopping just wasn't the same. It's still not as much fun, I'm gonna be honest, but it wasn't something that I really saw myself like getting through and doing. So there's that. I'm sorry, this is like, the mirror is super far and I can't see myself putting my mascara on. It's not fun. But yeah, so I'm proud of myself because I made it through a whole shopping trip. I did not cry at all. And I even talked to like the sales rep. She was super sweet. Her name's Michelle and she worked at Saks. I talked to the sales rep. I was able to talk to her about my mom and not cry. And like, she was able to ask me questions about different stuff. And the ironic part is my mom was like, I don't know if this is really ironic. I think my choice of words be odd sometimes. But it's not funny either. The crazy part is my mom was a very private person, like super private. So like when we first found out she was sick, she did not want to tell nobody. She slowly started to tell people, and like one day we was talking about like, you know, once, you know, she's healed and she's cancer free, did she want to like ever tell anybody? And she was telling me she wanted to do a vlog with me. So we were gonna like do a vlog where she detailed like just her battle in general and encourage people to like still, yeah, I got mascara on my freaking face, where she encouraged people to just like basically be your biggest health advocate, and like, you know, nobody knows your body better than you. So if you feel like something's wrong, fight for yourself. Like, don't let nobody dismiss you or be like, no, you're fine, because the stuff, like the diagnosis she got beforehand, like, wild. It's looking back on it, it's very agitating, quite honestly, because I feel like had we have known sooner, like would the outcome have been different? And honestly, you can play the what if game all the time. I try really hard not to. Sometimes it's just really hard, because you can always play the what if game. The outcome is the outcome, and I know logically that there was no changing this outcome for any of us. Like, this was unfortunately what our lives were gonna be. So there is that. But you know, just like for fact, advocate for yourself. That was one of the things we we had planned to like just talk about, and just like the effect that it has on like the family as a whole. It was really hard. Communication is like the biggest thing. Communication is real life key. And I'm not the best communicator. It was something my mom struggled with too, but you know, we tried to overcome that and communicate better. So yeah, I mean, now, I mean, we're all still close. Like me and my stepdad, me and my step-siblings, like my cousin and everybody, like we're all still super close. We're all gonna still do like family stuff together. And this is our year first. So there's just gonna be a lot of moments where we just have to rely on each other, because it's gonna be sad. There's really no getting over, like there's no getting around that part. It's gonna be sad and it's gonna suck, but we can do it. So there's that. This is my makeup look, and now I gotta do my hair once I set my face. But yeah, so it's a world. My life has been a whirlwind, y'all. A whirlwind. And I did do my blush, like fully. My life has just been a whirlwind, and the journey don't be fun for real. Like there are moments where it's like, because I like a challenge, so there's moments when like the challenge really occupies me for real. But yeah, and I'm sure this is probably a little bit all over the place, but y'all just gonna have to bear with me, because struggle is real. I don't know why I did my setting spray like that. I genuinely don't know why I did my setting spray like that. Something else that's new. Oh man, sorry. I have extensions. I actually have micro-link extensions in. I'm going to tag my hairstylist below. I really love these, honestly. She texture matched my hair to a freaking T. Like a T, for real, for real. I'm probably gonna do like a half up, half down with a banana clip, to be quite honest, because baby didn't curl her hair properly last night. I slept in my sleepy tie, which is like a scrunchie. Like you wrap your hair around this thing and you tie it. So I slept in this, whereas normally I sleep in the heatless headband thing, so it keeps it like curlier. Yeah, don't ask. That's just what ended up happening. And also, I know that I can do better in parting my hair. Don't judge me. Let me live. I forgot what I was talking about again. But yeah, so I was talking about my hair. So another thing that's new is my extensions. So basically my outlook on life is different, my job is different, and I got new hair. I'm sorry. So my chair be doing something weird. So yeah, I'm about to just, first I'm going to flat iron. I'm gonna flat iron my edges because they be struggling bad. I need to actually put oil in my hair for real. That's something I just ain't did, and that I need to do. But yeah, I'm gonna put my stylist's information below. I real life love these extensions. Like honestly, not even kind of. I miss my hair. I cut my hair In October, I think. I cut my hair in October because so my mom was going through chemo and she had to shave her hair off because, you know, chemo, and it was making her hair go out. And kind of like a solid, I couldn't bring myself to shave my hair off. So I cut my hair, which really to me wasn't like a terrible idea because also my hair was breaking off at one point. So I cut it like into like a little, I got to cut into like a little bob. It was cute. My mom said it was cute. She was like, you didn't have to cut your hair though. like why would you cut your hair? Because my mom has always been big on like healthy hair, and prior to me going to college, like my hair was nice and healthy. It was like a good length. But then, you know, you go to college and you experiment with stuff, and then you be doing different stuff to your hair, and yeah, your hair be getting jacked up. And my mom could not figure out for the life of her, like, why did my child decide she was gonna go off to college and experiment with her hair, and this is what you did to your hair? Like, why would you do this to me? So yeah, my mom's always been big on like, don't cut your hair, like don't mess your hair up. And then I turn around and I cut my hair. It's just, so she was just like, you ain't have to do that, but I did it. But real life, I missed my hair, and I kept telling her like probably like around this, like around the fall time, I was gonna start getting micro link extensions, or like just whenever I went home next. So when I got back to Georgia, I went ahead and I got them. So yeah, I do not regret this decision. I love my micro links, and my stylist is like, she's super cool. She's very, very chill. I'm trying to decide if I want the little bang situation. I did it yesterday. It was kind of cute. I'm not gonna complain about it. Sorry, Lexus texted me. So we have something to do at 3:30. And it's 2:04. So I just need to be out of the house by 3 o'clock, which I'm making good time. Like, I'm making very good time, I personally feel. I don't really know what these dogs is doing, but I'm not gonna complain. They are chilling. They're not bothering me, so, you know. How can I actually complain if they're not bothering me? Y'all, can y'all see them? The Target bag might be in the way. Nipsey like, we've been caught. Now they back to doing zoomies. Nipsey had to stop because he was like, Spike, we've been caught. She caught us. What really be happening is like, Nipsey be biting Spike on his face. I don't know why. Like, I really don't know why Spike lets him do it. It's not that I don't know why Nipsey's doing it. He's doing it because he's getting away with it, but I don't know why Spike lets him get away with it, to be quite honest. And Nipsey be looking at me like, why do you care? Whose mom are you anyways? Okay, now he's digging a hole. You better be digging a hole in your bed and not his. Nipsey's digging a hole, not Spike. Spike is more well behaved than my little terror of a baby. he's probably digging a hole in Spike's bed, and Spike done walked off. Cause he be so unbothered. It's quite comical sometimes how unbothered he is. Because it's just like he be like, whatever he want to do. I don't really care today. And it's like, nah, you should probably care, bro. It's your stuff that he's tearing up. Like, you saying you don't care, I need you to care a little bit. So now the hard part of this hairstyle is, how do I get the half up, half down? I mean, I know how to get it, but it'd be hot when you're doing a get ready with me. I don't, like, what is it? Why? Cause my air is on Antarctica all the time. So how am I this hot when my air is on Antarctica? Somebody, let me know. Let me know. Okay. So I think this is as good as we're getting, realistically, because y'all was a struggle. It was a struggle. Ouch. Okay, nope, didn't work correctly. I know that for a fact. Oh no. Because I didn't secure all the, like, I didn't check everything. I just was going off of feelings. And that's not how life works, sis. You know better than that. Okay. Oh, I don't think I like this hairstyle. Stuff be cute in theory, and then it don't be cute, like, when you do it. Because I feel goofy. Like, I feel like I look dumb. Nobody wants to feel goofy. So let's do this. Let's not do this. How about that? Boom, just like that. We're just gonna do an actual banana clip. Alright, and we're just gonna do a little banana clip and call it a day, because realistically there's nothing else I can do with my hair. Like, she's just gonna have to rock out like this today. I tried. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm gonna go get dressed and change out my battery because my battery's dying. Okay, I really hope that you guys can hear me, but I'm done getting ready. So for jewelry, I have my Louis Vuitton earrings. My rings are from Pandora. This is actually my mom's ring. Then I got a gold one from Pandora. And I want to say these are from Amazon. My outfit, I have a long sleeve Skims dupe that I got from Amazon. And y'all, 10 out of 10. I'm going to put a link below maybe, or just tell you guys what it's called, but Skims dupe, yes, I love it. I might start ordering more of these versus more Skims. And then I got like a little black tennis skirt from Amazon for my scent of the day. I have Prada Candy and Kayali 28, or Kayali Vanilla 28. I do have travel size of these, so yeah. Shades for the day are Burberry. This is also courtesy of my mom. These are her shades actually. And they're the only ones that fit on my head, so I don't have to like put them in a bag with, like, they fit on my head without like me stretching them out. So as far as black shades go, these have been like my go-to. I will be carrying my Brandon Blackwood bag for today. And then my shoes are my black Chanel sandals. So yeah, this is the fit for today. I keep going in and out of focus. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, this is like, now my camera's just messing with me. So this was the fit for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next vlog, because I'm really going to try super hard to vlog more. Promise. Bye guys.